A lot of people have underestimated President Kiir. And President Kiir is a strategist. And this man is a strategist. I'll tell you why. In the beginning, one time, President Kiir said, look, right now, I want to go to be with my family and rest. We have liberated this country and I want to rest. And so he asked, who do you think we can handle this country to that can manage the country? And then everybody, the head of SPLA, everybody in the SPLA told him, look, you know, Dr. Machar should be the only one that I think can manage the country. And he said, fine. So when he realized Dr. Machar could be the one, they plotted a strategy on how to break down Dr. Machar influence. That's when the John Garang boys put up a strategy together. Anyone who's related to Dr. Machar or anyone who support Machar that work in NGOs or have a company, all were removed. Any person that support Dr. Machar was in the security, was in the intelligence and everybody was removed. So his strategy is to know who is popular that could take the space. And once he knows, he will put a strategy together to bring them down. Now, after Machar has been scratched and put down to the side, he came with another question. And he said, look, right now, I really want to retire. And I want to find who is popular among us that we can trust really to take the power from. Oh, the people say, look, there's someone called Deng Nial. Hey, Deng Nial is the best. Deng Nial can run the country really well. You know, Nial Deng, this is the man that we can give the power. And everybody was excited. They brought the gentleman. He put up a strategy together. And what happened? Nial Deng or Deng Nial was crushed out of the system. And then he waited. And he said, right now I am sick. You know, anytime I can pass away. And who do you guys think, South Sudan? Tell me, who's a strong man that right now we can trust with this country? He was told there's nobody else. Paul Malong, the general, the warrior of SPLA, this man, Paul Malong is the only one that we see can run this country properly. He said, wow, amazing. Malong was brought up, promoted, given everything, all the resources, boom. Malong has been pushed out. Now South Sudanese are not getting it. The next step, and he was told now, everything is going quiet. I really want to go for hospital, you know. I want to go to South Africa, you know. Who do you think we can trust the country with right now? Then everybody told him, Baba, there is nobody else. Nobody. Then Akolkur is the only one because he stood with you, seen SPLA. He has been in intelligence. He's the trusted man. He's the most popular man. He's very loyal. He kept you in power. So Akolkur is the one. Akolkur is the one. So President Kiir put a strategies in place. And Akolkur inside in the jail. So he started saying, okay, now, who's next? But we don't really know who can be the next person that can be in power. So now who's the next person elevated? Now Benjamin Ball has been put in the place. And let me tell you why Benjamin Ball is going to be used. Now all the terrible things that are happening, like the innocent civilians being bombarded with chemical weapons, people getting arrested. Now, Benjamin Ball is going to be used to do the most terrible things that are out there. And then President Kiir will not be blamed for anything. But Benjamin Ball is the one the world is going to be held accountable. That's why I'm saying Benjamin Ball is a victim, my brothers. He's being used by the system and him because there has been put it in his head, look, hey, Benjamin Ball, you're going to be the next president. Now, the other thing is, Benjamin Ball is not stupid, he's smart. This guy, It's smart. So there's another strategy in place. So there's a team of people that are saying, look, you know what? Let's Kirr die and Benjamin Bull become the president. Do you understand? There's a team right now that they really want Benjamin Bull to become president. And then they say, we are going to massage Benjamin Bull as he become president at night, one day. When he's relaxed, they'll slaughter him. So that's another team. Another team behind. Now they're massaging Benjamin Bull. They're making him look now, but there's nobody like you. You're the only one. But there's another team that is saying, look, let's say Kirr is alive. Benjamin Bull should be the one to be blamed for all the atrocities. So the person that Kirr really want to take this space is not revealed. It's hidden. His main person that has this choice, he doesn't want to destroy his name because he wants that person to be accepted by the public. So let me show how smart President Kirr is, how he's the Machiavellist. He loves power and he will use any opportunity. And let me give you, for example, have you heard about the blind general? There's a general in South Sudan. He's a blind general. He cannot see. If you're 1 meter away, he will not see you. His name is called Puljang. Puljang brought Kirr to power. And one time, he was taken away and was put in a house arrest, almost losing hope. Now he's been put back into power, just to try to balance things. But he's not being trusted, so they're going to pull him out of power. How many remember a man called Tooth Cow? Tooth Cow was used perfectly, you know, and now he's been pulled out. Okay, who else I can mention? If you go to Unity State, everybody been used. And also, let me tell you also, Dr. Machar was also used. Let me show how Dr. Machar was used at one time. When he came during the peaceful agreement, so he was promised peace agreement, everything is going to be well, yeah? So his best general, the top general in his command, which was called Gatwich Dwell, they were clashed, and Gatwich Dwell narrowly escaped. So now what did that do? So now it neutralized the low people to fully 100% go behind Dr. Machar. So you have to understand how President Kirr is so smart. And one of the things is he lied to people. When he's in the public, he'll move like he's going to die now. But when he's alone with a beautiful young lady, talk to those girls who see the old man. He performs like nothing, like a rabbit. So to you, he'll pretend like he's dying, so that he makes his enemy have hope he's gonna die tomorrow. And then he does his thing slowly by slowly. So everybody right now is being used. Nobody's even safe. Taban too has been used. Its entire community. Don't trust him. So he will use you and split you against his community. So when you try to go back to your community don't love you. So for you to be safe, you have to remain loyal to him. So I know that's why you haven't seen me going online and cussing or Benjamin Bull has done this and Benjamin Bull has this, because I know Benjamin Bull is a victim in this game. He's being used so that in the end he will be blamed for everything, and President Kirr will go or die peacefully without it being blamed, because in the end, who's going to be held accountable? Oh, it wasn't me. You know, it wasn't me. It was Benjamin. But Benjamin Bull is happy to take it because he has been dangled a stick. You're going to be the president. You're going to be the president. So he has high energy. He wants to grab the seat as quickly. But also there's another team behind that really say, hey, wait, let him be the president. He's not experienced. Once he's in power and the old man is gone, we can cut his head off and we put the person we want. So now Benjamin Bull is playing the game. Probably he knows that he's being used, you know, and then what is in power? Now he want to grab the seat. You know, have you ever seen like those kings that have an heir that is going to slaughter the king so that they can take the power? So that could be the next thing, is he may take out the president before the president reveals the actual successor to take the power. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's my perspective. Now, some of you out there say, oh, Jal, you are a tribalist. I don't swear, but I'll say, fuck you. Me, I'm not a tribalist, but I'm a normal human being. If you kill my brothers and sisters, then you allow me to come and see you and say, hey, my brother, you killed my brothers and sisters. No. Now, this government killed 60 people from my family. I've been turning the other cheek for years, the other cheek. I'm an activist. I speak the truth, and I say it to the power. That's what I do. Now, I understand your perspective. You could call me whatever you like in your own, but I will speak the truth. South Sudan, the Nuer people has been the liberators. And I want to speak directly to Nuer. Listen, see the power you have. Just understand that power you have right now. You have real power. The government cannot handle you by himself. So what does the government have to do? Hire Uganda, 15 other countries to fight along itself. Use all kind of weapon, chemical weapon. So they're afraid of you. They've been lying to the world that they've been liberating, but the true liberators of our struggle have showed up, the NAS people. They're the one who fought in the SPLM. I know I've been in the SPLM. You go to a town to be attacked. When there's no Nuer man there, everybody run like chickens. Goats like cats. One bomb dropped by Arab, they run. But when you have at least 100 men in the field, you're guaranteed no turning back. You have the entire South Sudan silence with the government fighting with the NAS people, and they're still there. Now, the thing is, the government has an upper hand right now, but you kill Nuer women and children and you bomb them with chemical weapon. You have no idea. Do you know what Arab said one time? The Arab man said, the NAS people are the only reason why we did not Arabize the entire country. But I'll come to you in another story one day. And the reason why NAS people don't have a specific land by their own, it's because they were the last people to defend South Sudan or Sudan. They were the last one. The last one who left Khartoum. Everybody left, came down. They were the last one. The second last people that left before them were the Shuluk. When the NAS people were coming down, all the important part of the land were taken. And that's why they have to fight their way through to occupy space for themselves. In some places, people give them space because they were the last one to defend. But I'll tell you that story next time. So that's what I want to show you. Understand this. Understand the bigger politics. Benjamin Ball is being used right now. He's not the one killing us. He has just been put to do the job. And then they said in politics, find who to blame. And who's going to be blamed right now is this young man.